I'm speechless right now. Been wanting to get this win. We Rookie of the Year last year. We came close, and we finally pulled it off. We put a lot of hard work into this car. My crew is just phenomenal. I can't ask for anything more. Super happy. I just want to thank everybody involved. I know I missed BFR in my interview out there. I want to thank Bob very much. And I missed my Bears Oil sponsor in my interview out there. I want to thank him very much. And everybody else that's on the car. Just really happy to be here. A little nervous, a little emotional, but super happy. My father's here. One of my crew owners is in Florida right now, Jeffrey Coder. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate this. Looking forward to you coming back. This is just going to give us momentum to go ahead and win more races. I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do, how to drive the car now. And we're going to hopefully continue finishing in the top 10 and maybe get some more wins this year. That was pretty crazy. You know, last year when they were here, he came over and talked to me in my car, took pictures of my dashboard where my daughter writes on it little notes to me and stuff, and sent them to his daughter. And that guy's, you know, an icon. And to have him come over and present me with my trophy is a great thing to me.
I'm actually pretty grateful. It was kind of a pretty easygoing one for how the street stocks and we like to run. I was fortunate. I started 6th, was able to get right down and kind of shuffle right towards the front, you know, and it was kind of a good, clean race for us. You know, we had one late race restart, and me in the 42 had a good pole, was able to drop right down behind him, was hoping to pressure him and get him to brew a mistake up, but he drove a hell of a race, and I'm really happy for them, that team. They've had a lot of adversity over the last 2 years, and they were due. They've been really fast this year, showed up with great speed. I'm happy for that team to get that win, but I'm also extremely happy for this Jet Motorsports team and the strong second place that we were able to come out here and get tonight. I got to keep running with this. This is exactly what we've been looking for, and this is even more so what we're looking for. We're looking for podiums. I want to be there. Top 5s are nice, but I want top 3s, top 2s, wins. You know, so to have this notion in the right direction tonight, I think is a big step. Like you said, the consistency that we've already been brewing, this is only a big stone to keep rolling with that direction and hopefully be there at the end. I got to thank my owner, Jason Trott, first and foremost. Without him, I wouldn't have this opportunity. You know, Jet Electric, top-level detailing, Backroads Barbecue, American Sign, Tony LaFoe. I think that's pretty much the gist of it, and basically this whole Jet Motorsports team, we got a great group of guys rallying around these 2 cars over there, and we show up here every week to compete.
It was a pretty good race. The car was really fast tonight. I started 13th, slowly made my way up through the field, was going up to battle with the top 3 guys. Caution came out, which was kind of unfortunate. It started me on the outside. Lost a spot, had to try to get it back, but overall it was a good race, great points night, can't complain. Well, I drove to his inside coming off of 4, and he just decided to hang a left down the straightaway. So inside, just nothing really else. Like I say, he did it to himself. I got to thank Hyder Construction, Splash Water, Preferred Fab, and Laurel Photo, all the contingency sponsors, my mom, my dad, my sister, my girlfriend Mackenzie for all the support. Nicola Rose, Ernie and Jr. to help set the car up big time. I can't thank them enough. And yeah, I'm sure Uncle Jeff. Yep, I'm sure I'm forgetting somebody else, but yeah.
Man, I'm speechless. It just feels so good. We've just had some bad luck this year a little bit, so just to be able to win with these guys, I mean, just some frustrating weeks in the past. So just to be able to be back in victory lane with these guys is just so special and super exciting. To win for them is awesome. They're super passionate. I mean, they're just all about it every single day, and to be able to put them back in victory lane this season is definitely awesome. Yeah, no, these guys just work hard all, you know, even on the weekends. I mean, we race on Fridays, but Saturday and Sunday they're tearing it apart and working on it just to gain a few, you know, just anything we can, any advantage. So it's just awesome to be able to win, and you know, I just can't thank Life Care Family Chiropractic enough. Alpine Tree, KW Realtors, just super cool to be able to win on 4th of July weekend. So happy birthday, America, and just super cool to be able to carry the American flag around and show my patriotism. So yeah, hopefully this is you know, a nice confidence booster and momentum booster for us. You know, Adam Gray was on fire for about a month there, so just to be able to kind of break his streak and show that we're able to go out and win is pretty awesome. But hats off to those guys for finishing on the podium again. It's definitely they definitely have a fast car. So.
Yeah, I mean, we had a good car. We started deeper in the pack and just kind of ran out of time. You know, when I was in third there, I was hoping and praying for a caution, and I think we would have had something for Andrew. But, I mean, he was quick tonight, class of the field, and congrats to them guys. Of course, we wanted to come and try for 5, but, you know, second, we drove through. We had a good race, cars and clean, so we got something to work with for next week. I want to thank my sponsors, of course, Meadows Motor Car, Land's Auto Repair, Statewide Auto Auction, Donnie from Rad, Ham, John Williams for the awesome trannies, my mom, my dad, my wife, and my little guy, and the entire crew. These guys help me week in, week out, and make this thing a rocket ship. I think so. I think that's what we need. It was actually kind of cute this week. He goes, you know, Dad, we rained out Monday night, so your win Friday doesn't count. You know, it's cool having a 6-year-old that's as competitive as me, and you know that's what makes racing fun. I mean, the friends, the family, you know, just a great group of people here.
Car was good. A lot of work on it this week. It was banged up last week, and the radiator was leaking, and we had some troubles. But this week it's pretty good. The car was good. Just weren't good enough, I guess. Third's good, I guess. Absolutely. We've been better for the last couple of weeks and driving a little different, trying it with 1 foot instead of the 2, and it's working a little better. I want to thank Chris, Randy, Pat, Gennaro. I got to thank everybody. All these guys, they're all new. They came last week, but I got Randy, my spotter, unbelievable spotter. He's a big help out there for me. So I just want to thank everybody, the fans, everybody that comes every week. It's great.
It feels great since all the bad luck we've been having. You know, getting that monkey over back. We had that good second place finish a couple weeks ago, and then right out next week we got wrecked again. So, I mean, I just can't thank my guys enough. You know, the effort's there, the mentality's there. We just had to get a good catch a break. So I can't be happier for my guys and myself. Yeah, definitely. It's good points nights. We were missing the handicapping system. The handicap system here is very hard to get into, and with wrecking every week almost feels like it's hard to get back into the groove of things. And this helps us out because some good guys unfortunately got into a wreck. So maybe this will get us back into the point system, be able to run up front with the big dogs. Oh, yeah, definitely, especially from starting from a deep spot, 16th place, to go all the way to the win. It's unbelievable. I can't do it without my guys. They're amazing, and I come back next week with the same mentality and go kick some butt again. I definitely want to thank all my sponsors, Alaska Roofing and Sheet Metal, Lee Sewer Plumbing and Heating, F&M Electric Supply, LaJoy's Auto Wrecking, The Joyous Seating for the awesome seats, Fairburn Brothers Building, George Bartlett Welding. I'm forgetting people, but it's awesome. Bagel Man, everybody. I just can't believe it. I'm just here again, right where I should be.
Yeah, starting 5th, I knew we had a good car tonight, and it was our best chance to win. In the start there, I got Copsick broke or something happened directly in front of me. I actually was climbed up on his rear bumper and thought I had maybe a tire going down, but luckily it was okay. And we had that long green flag run. My car really likes that long green flag run. It gives me the opportunity to get consistency, and the car's getting better and better. And it was just a tough race there, especially at the end with the cautions at the end there. And restarting next to Keith Rocca, who was many past champions here. Todd Owen on my bumper. Marcello, who was hunting for his first victory. I had to earn this one on the last few restarts, but it's awesome to get a second win. Yeah, last week we ran into misfortune on lap 1 in that big pileup, and this week we rebuilt the right front, had a couple bent parts, and the car was just perfect the whole race. It actually started to go away from me there in the last restart, and I knew you have to go for the win. Even if we're racing tomorrow, this thing could have been in pieces for all I care. I just needed that win, and it's awesome. My crew guys work so hard on this car all week. Todd Owen, Butch Shea back at Chassis Pro. My wife for letting me go out the whole week, work on the car, and our baby at home. We almost had her out in victory lane, but she had to go home and sleep. But it's awesome to get a second win, and it's great for our whole crew. I got to thank Marquise Landscaping, Park Street ATMs, Casella Waste, Fragola Fittings, FK Rod Ends, Monaco Ford, Mayberry Material and Handling, Waddell Communications, American Mule, Northeast Race Cars, all the continued sponsors, Napa Auto Parts. This is just awesome to get a second win here.
It was hot in there. We got out to an early lead there, got around Ari on the outside, and I thought that we were out there by ourselves, and I looked up in the mirror with about 2 or 3 to go, and the lap car started coming up, and I saw Jeremy there, and I was like, oh, damn, we're going to lose another one. But, we were able to keep it out in front and take down the W. Oh, I once I passed a lap car, on to the next one. I look up in the mirror, make sure Jeremy wasn't sticking his nose down in underneath me, and make sure I wasn't going to do anything stupid going into the next corner. And we were able to make it work, slicing and dicing there. Got held up a little bit, but that's how it goes. Oh, we needed this. My crew has been working so hard on this car, all 3 cars really. My dad, my brothers, and I have been thrashing all year, all winter long. It just says a lot about the team that I have behind me, that we're out here every week after week. Even last year we got wrecked, and we got the car back Thursday night, and I was putting it back together Friday morning to make it to this show. So it just goes to show how good the team is behind me. Big shout out to Utility Service in New England, Dave Miller. He's a huge support to us. We wouldn't be here without him. Aquatic Wildlife of South Windsor, Derek, great guy. Again, we would not be here without him. Robert Z from Elmo's Dockside, great food, great guy, great atmosphere. DMW Vinyl Graphics, online intakes, Wayne's Auto Body for the killer paint. Without all those people, we wouldn't be here.
Car fired off awesome. Last week we had a car that lasted about 9 laps and started to get loose, so we made a few adjustments this week, and we definitely had a 20-lap car. I just caught the lap cars at the wrong time to try to get by the 59. We were going too wide down the straightaway, and I seen a lap car going into 1, so I knew it wasn't going to work. We did our best we could. Only 1 position to improve on. Congrats to Matt. Those guys work hard. We race clean. And I got to thank all my sponsors, Rosati's, Aspen Hill Farm, L&S Equipment, Bobcat of Connecticut, Jeans Ford and Chevy, Ranco Collision Repair, Delivery Solutions LLC, Riley Generators, everybody, Connecticut, CT Ceramic Coatings, McConey Setup Shop. I got so many people helping me out in this car to make this possible. My awesome family for helping me and putting the car back together all week. My dad, my sister, my uncle, my grandfather, my girlfriend, my buddy Scott. So without any of their help, I wouldn't be here. They give me a really good car, and they give me the wheel to go drive it. Yeah, last week we ended up in the front stretch wall coming to the checker and moved the front horn a little bit, bent the lower control arm, broke the spindle right in half. So we had our work cut out for us, and I brought the car over to Bob Phil Saturday, got it back Monday, so I got to thank him for the quick turnaround on that. And it was just putting it back together at that point, and we worked all the way up till last night to get it ready for tonight. My crew's never give up attitude is what I got to thank. Everybody will jump in and do whatever they have to do. So, yeah, it was a long week. Finished second, would have liked to win. Was battling for it, so next week we'll come back. We know what we got and see if we can improve.
It was good. The car was really good. I started deep in the field, I think 10th, and I slowly was able to work my way through the field. I got caught up a little bit going through the field and also around the lap cars, so it allowed Jeremy and Matt to get a huge lead on me. I was hoping that they would battle it, but they only ended up battling at the last 2 laps, so I wasn't able to catch up to them. Yeah, if they were side by side sooner, or if we had a caution, I feel like I had a car that could possibly have won this race, or at least been closer to the 2 of them. My whole family, Genco Construction, Ari Spray from Casella Waste, Rob Russell Chassis, Williams Race Gear, all the Lincoln Tech kids for coming out every week and helping us.